Hi everyone, I'm Josie. I'm one of the designers here at Rosie's and also the person in charge of social media. So I'm here today to show you a very cool idea to make when you've got heaps of scraps, all sorts of Christmas scraps, paper, some stickers, what else have we got here? Some puffy stickers, chipboard stickers. You have all these leftovers from when you do your Christmas crafting and you're like, what can I do? So I'm here to show you a cool idea that you can also do with your kids. So firstly, I'm gonna create these tag templates. So I'm actually gonna use packaging. I've got Hearth and Home here, the puffy sticker packaging. And what I've done is create a little template of a tag. So I literally just drew it. So this is really easy to do with kids as well. So there's no extra materials you need, just basically scissors and some glue, maybe some double-sided tape to make it easier, or a tape roller, just to make it that little bit easier. What you will need though is a hole puncher, because this is what you're gonna end up doing. These little Christmas tags that are very, very easy to make and also are very versatile because you can use them for Christmas gifting as little tags on your presents, or you can hang them on your tree. So that's the idea. So I started making these templates with the packaging. So that's a great way to actually make use of your packaging. So I literally just drew the shape of my tag on the packaging. Boop. Like that. And then I cut it with a scissors. So nothing too tricky. You can do this with your kids, and well, you can actually have this all ready made so that your kids can just do the fun part. So this is one of the shapes of my tags. I'm just going to show you how I do it quickly here because it's super easy. If you want to make them perfect, then you can obviously use a cutting knife or something that cuts more straight, but I'm here to show you how easy it is to make, and that your children can actually do it quite easily as well. So once I have that tag, I'm gonna grab some cardstock that I've got quite a few bits here of that we've used for, some cut file testing and other bits and pieces. So you grab a piece of your cardstock and then you're just gonna trace that tag shape onto it, just like that. And then you cut it. So you could also just put, like, double it up like that, and then just cut and make two tags. There, so you've got two base tags. So then what I also did is created another template with my packaging as well. So I decided I wanted another little tag to then layer some, patterned paper or another piece of cardstock on top of that one. So I made this smaller tag. So you have two different tags now. You can also layer a few other papers on top of that and do whatever you like. So at this stage, you can also do a third template of a tag that's shorter and a little bit narrower than your base one, like I have here. And this is an idea inspired by Alice. A little while back, we filmed a tutorial of these tags, but a more complicated version of these tags, and you can find on our YouTube channel. So check that out as well. So I'm going to use my 2 templates. I'm going to make another smaller tag, and I'm going to use this Hearth and Home pattern. So again, I'm going to trace that. You can use a pen, you can use a pencil, and make it like that. And then just cut it. And as well here you can layer 2 different patterns. So you do 2 or 3 or 4 at the same time. Cardstock is thicker, but paper is pretty easy to layer. So then you grab your base tag made out of cardstock, and you grab your paper tag, and you layer them one on top of the other. Now here you can use double-sided tape, or you can use a glue tape roller, which is what I'm going to use, because when you want to do the hole at the end, sometimes if you have double-sided tape on there, it's going to be tricky to make your hole. So I'm going to lay that on top. Ta-da! And then you can do another one. You can do, as I've got here, you do a 3rd layer of a smaller tag that you've made a template for, and you layer that on top of your previous one. Now, what have I got? I've got so many little bits and pieces here. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm going to use a sprinkled with cheer little tag on top of that. That's quite cute. And then I've got so many things. I absolutely love these Hearth and Home puffy stickers. I think they're gorgeous. So I might use some of those after. Let's see, what else have we got? Oh, I've just got so many things, so many bits and pieces. I even have all wrapped up. I think I will actually use these all wrapped up chipboard stickers. They're quite cute. So maybe I'm gonna use Merry Christmas tree, Merry Christmas. Just a Merry Christmas one there. Center it. Lovely. And then I am gonna add some sparkly puffy stickers from the Hearth and Home collection. There we go, all around here, and another star there, and I think that's it. Is there anything else I want to add before I do my hole? Let's see, what else can I add on here? Oh, I've got heaps of things. I've got all wrapped up puffies and little puffy motifs from the Very Merry collection as well. It's so hard to decide when you have so many bits and pieces. I think, oh, I like this. So I'm gonna go for these borders out of the sticker pack in the Very Merry collection. So I'm gonna use that to give it a bit of a border up there. I might use that one. So that'll be quite cute to give it the finishing touch. Cut it like that. Obviously, try and save all your little extras, you know, when you cut pieces of paper or ephemera or even these stickers, just save them somewhere, or you can, the packaging is a really good surface to stick them on, but then be able to remove them as well. So maybe keep them over there, and then we probably can find another use for that little piece as well. So once you have your little tag, what you're going to do is make a hole, and then I've got, you know, bits of ribbon here lying around, leftover ribbon, so I can use that to finish my tag off like that. Right, so we're just going to make the hole in our tag. There we go. And you now can put the ribbon through. So I'm going to cut a piece of this ribbon. Oops. And just loop it around. There we go. Ta-da! Merry Christmas. Super sweet, very simple, easy. You can make these with your kids. You can make it like a fun family activity, or even what I did one year is take these templates and some scraps and stickers and, you know, ribbon and all, and some cardstock, and took it to school for the Christmas activities. So I really recommend you do this with your kids, or even if you want to make them by yourself, that's great as well. They look super cute, and then you can use them for all sorts of things like Christmas gifting, or even to hang on your Christmas tree, or even if you have your family over for dinner and they get to take this little, you know, memory. So I really hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.